Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfrabot.com and Ultimate God. Magicon Vassallo. Alright. Let's start with Evil Passage so that I will be able to cast a Gross Power on turn 2 if I draw it. Good morning, good morning. Let's get a Floresta. Like they say in Portugal. Floresta. How's in Spanish though? How's in Spanish? Forest. I am filthy band player. J Samt, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not the first. You're not the first. You're in fact the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth. You are the fifth. Fifth is basically like first. If you just remove the first 4. It's like when we say we're undefeated. Alright, today guys, I promised you that I'll go undefeated. Right? Theo and Iron Man, hear me out. I will go undefeated. Undefeated, I will go. Oh, Mad Love from Australia. What's going on, mate? What's going on, mate? Is that a proper Australian accent? Wise Wally. You're hungry? Thank you very much, Knip, for your words and your support. As you go for the 13 months with your Aperol Spritz badge. 1 month closer to the next badge. I will have a new badge eventually, but so far there's only the next badge is the 18-month badge, and then we'll decide what to do after that. Sweet Punk 42 with a Twitch Prime sub. Anyway, for those of you who don't know Knip, he has a store in Texas, and he is a person I've met in what was it, GP Vegas, I think. Anyway, I smack them with the planes here. I have completely nothing, so if opponent draws anything, we'll probably die. They have a Casualties of War or stuff like that. Alright, I was honestly just missing these Bant against Sultai wars. I don't know about you. Alright, I need to draw Elspeth Conquers Death. Can I draw? Can I draw? Elspeth. I'll block here. Is that to fill the graveyard for Uro? Oh, yeah. Actually, no. I don't have to block here. Because if I draw Atefir, I can kill Nisa. Alright, no blocks. We have, like, lots of outs. I told you, we have lots of outs. Dai, cazzo. Lots of outs. Allora, aspetta un attimino. Let's play Temple first, because I need to draw something good now. Growth Spiral. Growth Spiral. Is Growth Spiral a good one? It is. Allora, I go blue, green, Uro. I think it's good because I just need to fill the graveyard for Uro. That's why it's good, I think. Alright, now we have to draw Teferi or whatever. Or whatever. Teferi, ma porca puttana. Va bene, all attack, Nisa. Yeah. Playing Bant, weird champ. Kaiser Willem. What's the meaning of weird champ? Like, what do you mean? Imagine untapping with Nisa and not having un cazzo, porca Eva, un cazzo. That's what we have. We untap with Nisa and we did nothing. Weird champ is enabled. Yeah, J Sam. I don't know who made all this little thing, but an editor did them for me, and yeah, I have a. I hope I have all the good things. Something is not okay, is weird champ. I see. Alright, I'll tell you this, Kaiser Willem. I'll tell you this, Kaiser Willem. I got bullied on Twitter yesterday for always choosing bad decks because I wanted to just play draft as fast as possible. Ma porca madosca. And while that is maybe true, that might be maybe true, it is also true that I just, wanna put up a good show and win as much as I can. So I decided today that I'll be winning. Although, as I begin the stream, first game, I drew literally 2 spell and attenzione. Maybe I don't lose. Probably I will, but maybe I don't lose. Do you play on tap this weekend? No, I don't. I don't play Magic anymore. I'm just a Pepega streamer. Who clicks buttons and can see games against Magician Vassallo. The chat knows a Vassallo. How much of a medieval history you study at school? In whatever your country is. Do you guys know what's Vassallo? Because when we studied history at school, we know that a Vassallo is like in the tiers of owner of land and just during the medieval. How often do you get gelato? Not, let's say 1 each 3 days, but let's just say whenever I like go out for like after dinner or dinner, you know. Visconti, it's just another of these guys. Vassallo is just the owner of some people who like farms the land and then just has to give it to whoever is in charge. It's just one of the things that you studied when you were at school and you were like, oh, Pepega Vassallo. Stuff like that, you know? Alright, so I'll have Mystical Dispute in my deck. What about Dovin's Veto? Dovin's Veto is good. It's probably better than Mystical Dispute, actually. Yeah, I think I'll only sideboard 2 cards in this matchup. Medjano, we're playing a good deck, but I'm still losing. Unfortunately, Mengu never wins. Imagine explain the Middle Age by Mengu. That's true, right? No, Vassal is not that. This is Suzerain. Vassal is one of the owned by Suzerain. I've never heard the word Suzerain before. Never. Madonna mia, but imagine winning games at this game. Imagine for a second winning games. I have to bottom decks and no. Man, you gotta be like so lucky to win games at this game, right? You're looking it up. Alright, J-Sam, tell me what it is after you look it up. Is this the best deck in standard? I mean, it depends. In my hands, I can tell it doesn't look so good. Alright. Oh, Organ, perfect! Oh, that's such a good draw. That's such a good draw. That's such a good draw, chat. Hello, Ezra Angel, with the best badge in the game. The Raviolo badge. Timir seems best. Oh, I've always thought that Bant was beating Timir. You know that I've never... I mean, I guess I did lose to Timir on Monday with Bant, but I've never lost to Timir when I was like at the PT or in preparation for the PT. Is there a sideboard guide? There's always a sideboard guide. There's always the next sideboard guide. I don't know, you probably aren't, but if you are, subscribe to Channel 5 Pro. There's a sideboard guide for literally everything you can imagine. If you imagine, like, again, to come back to that example, the shopping list of my grandmother, there's a sideboard guide for that. There was really a sideboard guide for literally every... There's a sideboard guide for everything on Channel 5 Pro. It's not even a joke. Now Timir is too much. There literally isn't one for Bant. Really? Read is weird? Let me see read Cyber Guide. I mean, I did one before M21. You can get the general idea from that one for sure. Read one's weird. You're saying. The cazzo è read one? Banjola. I mean, the name is called Banjola. Is it that weird? Oh, in the meanwhile, my opponent is just not doing too many things. Do you have negate? Oh, read as 3 Tamio? Frantic inventory? Come frantic inventory? Oh, and the other one has Yorian, I see. Yeah, I guess it's weird, but whenever you look for the cyber guides, you just, I mean, at least that's what I do. Looking at what to cut is the most important thing. Looking at what to cyber out is the most important thing. Yeah, that's okay. Lovanangs, I'll be working on Bant. It's a pointless article. Don't say that. You put time into it. Don't say it's a pointless article. Maybe it's a pointless article for you, but not everyone is as smart as you. Maybe I can. Maybe I can work on that. Wow, imagine if I win this game. That would be kind of crazy, honestly. Because I literally didn't do anything in the early game. I just slapped a bunch of 5s. It was probably the easiest game in my life, too. To put on top. Va bene. Look at this poor Elspeth Conqueror's death. They aren't doing anything. That's fine. I mean, they just exile things. How much magic content do you consume yourself? In the afternoon, usually. So, for example, whenever LSV posts a vintage cube, I watch it immediately. I get the notifications of a vintage cube, and I just quit everything I was doing to watch LSV's vintage cube. Then, other than that, what else do I do? I watch Yellow Hat stream, and then I just read the articles on Channel Fireball very quick. I don't really do it. I mean, I read Twitter daily. Twitter is magic content. Oh, la famo. Can I resolve an Nisa? Okay, that's good. That's bonita. La Nisa es bonita. Alright, let's untap a island. And that's my turn. I'm gonna chump block with his Grazes. No attacks. Yeah, the Carnage vote. Yeah, Jace I'll have a legacy video coming. You might not believe it, but it is coming. And it's a sweet one. It's amazing. It's so fun. I haven't played Legacy in a while because I thought, oh, blah, 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 blahs, no, and etc. But the leagues are just like a bunch of randoms playing random decks. So it was actually a nice one. So it was fun because they were doing fun things and I was doing fun things, so we had fun together. That's exactly how you imagine Magic. Just everybody doing fun things. What's the best standard? The best format to start. It is the best format to start is definitely draft. Once you start drafting, you get an idea on how's the game Magic the Gathering. You get an idea on it's just the best way to begin to play Magic. Draft. Yeah, the Experimenter also was fun. I mean, that's not expensive on Arena, is it? that expensive on Arena? I mean, I guess. You love fun. That's good. That's good because that's the reason why we play. That's the reason why we play this game of Magic the Gathering. Va bene, è stato bello, chat. I promised you that I wouldn't have lost a match. Guess what? First match we lose. But on Mango Stream, we don't count losses. And we are also on Platinum Tier 4 at the beginning, so we don't even lose ranks anymore. You would like to play for free. You, Chronomante, you just download Magic Arena and you start playing the beginner's deck. That's free, and then you just play against other people, beginner, and you just play each other, and you just understand the game, and then you make your quest, you build slowly your deck, and then you climb the ladder and be a draft gamer. Magic is serious business? Nah. Magic is serious business only for people that are looking for disappointment. Because if you think that Magic is serious business, you'll be disappointed eventually. Because Magic is serious business for like 20 lucky people in the world, and that's it. So it's just better if you lower your expectation and think that Magic is a game for fun, and that's the reason why we all play it. Exactly, for retailers. That's true. Thank you very much, Dr. Goldhead, one of the real supporter of the stream. Thank you very much for your many gifted sub. As a pro, do you see a serious business? Yes, I do see a serious business. But as I said, I've been very lucky in my life, and you just can't really start thinking, oh, I want to be like Mango. I mean, maybe, but that's just, it can't be your starting goal. How about making some viewers match for real fun? I am making fun, I hope. Why don't you try Rakdos Suck? I tried it. But come shook. I guess they can mill themselves. Merda. No, they mill me. Do you want me to try Rakdos Suck? More fun? Oh, my stream is very fun, chat. Very fun. Alright, you know what's also fun? -3 Teferi for nothing. Just to draw a card with Jolorel. Look at that. Puttana Eva. Alright, so put in Alchemy themselves and reanimate Croxa, and you'll be like, Mango, why didn't you... Oh, they don't even do that. Bella storia. Thanks. BB Maren, I did remember that. Is MPL still a thing? I don't know, yeah, maybe. I mean, they give us money sometimes, but the main draw for the MPL was that we were we were qualified to all the super cool and fantastic events. All these events are dead, and they replaced them with some pretty bad events. Sure, I mean they're free roll, so you take them, you know. But they've been replaced with definitely not the same thing. So you could say MPL is still a thing because I don't know, because they just still give us some money at some time, but it's definitely not nearly the same as 2019. 2019 was the golden age of Magic, at least for the few lucky one like myself. But now it's different. The golden age is finished. Now we begin the less golden age. Now we begin the for fun age. You cannot drop below Diamond 4. That's true, you cannot drop below Diamond 4. The Copper Age. Buglerat. Ma pensa te. Resolve. No, Golden Age isn't a word anymore. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Alright, opponent has enough cards in the graveyard, let's say. Por favor, señor, dame a good card. Por favor. Blast Zone. Porca madosca. The problem of bouncing this Bugler Rat is that if they don't draw... Okay, guess. Alright, I guess I'll attack first. When you'll be commentating again, maybe when there's gonna be an event again, I will compete in the next event. The next event is the Players Tour Finals. It's the 25th of July, and we'll be competing. You love the Bant experience, C-Max? Yeah, I do love it too. I do love it too. I turn off the stream. Frolari, turn off the stream. I don't because that's my job, and that's why I'm here. Woke up at 8 a.m. every day to stream and lose to Bugler Rat Ashiok. I'm on 11 life. Opponent is slowly ticking me down. It's your girlfriend name? Allora is your girlfriend name? That's strange. Allora, che facciamo? Let's begin by bouncing this Croxa. How many cards do you have? 7. Dio buono. Uro normally would be a good draw, but not in this economy. Not in this economy. Teferi, no. Anzi, no. Teferi normale. A regular size Teferi. That is, chat, a regular size Teferi. Maybe, I mean, that will make me discard it. They'll make me discard it. Ma tanto, can't do anything else. Can you play Ur and phase it out? Can you? No, I don't want to be mean, but can you read the cards? No, this says that you don't control. This says you don't control. Timaret calls the dead. That's calling a lot of deads here, because my opponent is milling. My opponent is milling pretty hard. Speaking of milling, I will also mill one now. Are you ready? Allora means like so and something like that. You want to see discontinuity in the Uro deck? That's fun. That sounds like fun. Discontinuity is a nice card for sure. Va bene, let's mill one card. Porca puttana, it was a crazy. Imagine being lucky, chat. Imagine being lucky. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. Porca madosca. Ma porca madosca. Ma porca madosca. Alright, I have 4 cards in my graveyard. Ooze would have been so good in this game. Honestly, like literally almost everything would be good. I think it's still important to mill yourself because you have Uro. Like I could have just drawn a bunch of spells in a row and reanimate Uro, but instead I'll just be playing this breeding pool because my opponent will make me discard it and I lose 3 life regardless. Merde, imagine if I lose this game. Yeah, sorry. Come here, Atemic. I was joking. I was in fact joking. Yeah, opponent's Crocs are trouble. I mean, with Ashiok and Timur Koza dead, they have plenty of cards to fill them. We're saving luck for limited because there we are close to mythic. Here we're platinum tier 4. So I'm just rearranging luck. Once we make mythic there, I can't like, you know, stop being lucky in limited and I'll start being lucky in constructed. Alright, meanwhile here, I took 15 damage from Croxa. Cultivate is played in Bant? Yes, because Cultivate is not. Later in the game is a dead draw, whereas... No, Katsu. Whereas... Ghost Power always replaces itself. Va bien. No, Ugine was on top, ma va a cagare. Dai, però. Mamma mia, oh. Attenzione. Attenzione, attenzione. Explore? Maybe. Is Explore really coming to Historic? That's funny. Merda. Imagine escape, wanting to escape. Vabbè, anyway, 3, so, okay, X equals 7. And I want to draw spell here, because, actually, whatever, it doesn't matter what I draw. Two-Tank Clan, playing a try-hard. Actually, I'm not really trying hard, because I'm losing every game so far, even to the Ashiok Croxa Tribal, so this is not really trying hard. This is just, trying to try. I guess try hard means trying. So yeah, we're trying hard. The problem is we're not succeeding. The thing with Door Spiral is that it's an instant, so you can like leave up counters and stuff like that. But plus, if your opponent is Explore, Door Spiral, no, sorry, Narset, Door Spiral Predator on that. All right, what's my out here? Dai, ma porca madosca, un altro Asher. Not that it's good, but it's just refilling their graveyard so that, look, they're milling them. What? Ox of Agonas? Ma dai. No, I lose. I lose. Actually, do I lose? Not dead or not dead. Oh, almost dead. We're almost dead. Block. No, aspetta, I'm dead. I lose. Merda. That's it. You're also mythic? Haha. I'm platinum tier 4. Haha. Haha. I'm dead. Haha. Alright. Now we're bringing in all our graveyard hate. Scavenging Ooze. I'll cut shard this guy just like I do in every matchup. Maybe we shouldn't have it. Alright, Glass Casket must be okay in dealing with Croxy. What else do we want to cut? Maybe if I guess Ether Gas is fine. Fine. Maybe Jolrael. Maybe Teferina. I guess Teferi is also fine. Alright, I'll cut like 2 Teferi, 1 Jolrael. Teferi is not great. They have like Bugler Rat and a bunch of things like that. You have a long question before that. Oh, I'm not really a big fan of long questions on my stream. Sorry, Steve Seffard. Also, there's no need to tag me every time you post something. I read the chat. Intervention is good. Is it? For what? To gain life? I guess it's good to gain life. When's the next professional event that you'll attend? I will attend in the Players Tour Final, the 25th of July. I'll be streaming it with a... Hello, Stamano. This hand is looking green, but I guess if I draw green, this hand is nice. I don't know. I'm not supposed to mulligan this hand. I will be streaming on a 2 minutes delay this time around. Gust and Borrower are strong in this matchup? You think so? Borrower? Why? Didn't pressure your opponent? Boo, doesn't seem that good. Ether Gust is like okay because it can eat Croxa from the graveyard. Yes, that is true. I think I'm discarding 1 Nisa. Now I'm looking to draw an island. Historic Mythic Championship. Yes, but that will be at the end of... That's good. It will be at the end of August. That's one at the end of August. The format will be standard. And I believe the rules of the format also say that you have to play 4 Growth Spiral or 4 Witches Oven in your graveyard. Otherwise, you cannot submit in the tournament, in fact. 3 is too much. Could be. No. Could be the ACD is not great. But it showed me Ashiok, Timart Calls the Dead. Yeah, I'll keep on playing lands here. I might have played Blast Zone, but opponent is not able to reanimate Crocs at this turn. So. Is only 3 Uro okay? I honestly don't understand why everyone plays 3 Uro. Just to try more cards, I guess, but... I was just saying I saw best of 1 mono green and white seemingly strongest. Could be. I don't really play much best of 1, honestly, to have a strong opinion. Allora. What land do I want to untap? Because the rules of the game tell you that you have to untap a non-forest at this stage of the game. But I guess I will not do that. I'll just untap a forest here. Because I don't want to untap my islands. That Blast Zone 2 is also reasonable. Oh, you mean it? Yeah. If you register 3 Euro, you can. I mean, lots of people do that. Too much variation in best of 1? No, it's that best of 1. It's Bo3. This is less competitive, and it's just faster. I don't know. Best of 3 looks more thoughtful. Allora, we have to understand what to discard here. I think I'll discard this Elspeth Conquers Death here. Yeah. Landomar Visionary you want to play? That's an interesting card. Put a charge counter on the Blast Zone. Yeah, 1. Best ones for draft. Yeah, even for draft is not great. It's just that you want to rank. I mean, I want to rank. I want to rank and tell the world that I'm the best limited player in the world. And you only get to stay that if you're mythic ranked. Otherwise, you can't. Otherwise, they will call you Boomer. Have you ever seen a player claiming it themselves to be good and not being ranked? That was the thing in the past. Allora, let's exile Croxy. How many cards have in my graveyard? Alright, we're coming. We are coming. Yeah, I was supposed to tap the Blast Zone. Uno K e uno K. Graveyard almost empty. Empty Geo? Oh no. Empty Geo. It's empty Geo. It's only for 40 years old or more. 40 years old or more only can play empty Geo. They rebranded their program. Don't crack the passage. Yeah, I know that. Allora, Liliana Walker of Death. Each player discards a card. Oh, this is basically +1 Lava Spike. Nice. And they're killing my Floresta, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. I assume it's 1,000,000. Oh, 4. That's just exactly enough. Okay, chat. We're looking good here, right? I can reanimate Uro. I can't. Missing 1 land. Missing one spell to reanimate Uro. But I have this Blast Zone. The problem of this Blast Zone is that it will get back the Glass Casket. Cazzarola. Allora, un attimino, because... Okay, so let me just see. Oh no, it's missing 1 more. Oh, it's missing 1 more card. 1 more card is missing. So I have a super tiny small line to reanimate Uro. I think I want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that line. So I'll attack with both of my lands at Liliana. My opponent will block with a Mark Trident. Then I can blow up the Blast Zone. They will get back Croxa. But they don't have... So looks like I can reanimate Croxa, but I have Uro. Is this like a good play? I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. I think once you reanimate Uro, you're like a lock to win any game of Magic. Right? So I'm just making this... They can't reanimate Croxa, that is true. But I have a Nisa emblem. You guys don't want me to make this play? I just passed the turn. Yeah, I mean, how am I losing from this spot? Alright, I'll pass. Balls to the wall. What does it mean, Corey? What does it mean, Corey? No, I only have 5 cards. I can like crack this Blast Zone, blow up the Glass Casket to reanimate Uro, but that's like a pretty bad play. Balls to the wall. I've never heard that saying before. Oh, go for it. It means balls to the wall. It's vulgar. So I shouldn't say it. Okay. I can only say vulgar thing in Italian. Thankfully, the moral judges don't understand Italian, so I can say anything I want. Or rather, I only say like, let's say 16 years old swears in Italian. Maybe 18 years old. I can't say that, MTG Bant card. Thank you, MTG Bant card. Our opponent nickname, after playing against Vassallo, who's like a name that is from the Italian medieval, we're playing against Pippo. Pippo, for those of you who don't know, it's like the same thing. I think in English should be weenie. Weenie, I think, is Pippo in Italian. Weenie, for those of you who don't know it, it's like how children call, you know, call that. And in Italian is Pippo. Exactly. Kids have Pippos. Kids have Pippos. And that's basically weenie in English. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Not in all Italy? Come no? You don't have people in Pippo. Agro Pippo White, exactly. You don't have that in the north? Really? Come no? Il Pippo. Come on, Pippo, where are you going? You even won game 1. Don't leave now. Sidetrack. I lost. I actually didn't win a game yet. In 40 minutes, I haven't won a game yet. Oh, what's medieval? I thought medieval meant Middle Age. No, Kai, ma come, Pippo? No. My opponent with their Bugler Rat Croxa deck won game 1 and now disconnected. Ma no. I want him to win 1 game. Alright, chat. I still haven't won a game yet. Because this doesn't count. But we're...